Hello, my name is Parvez, and as requested by some of you, today we are going to create a portfolio management system in Google Sheet. And yeah, this is how I used to manage my portfolio and track all the stocks. So let's start. To do this, you simply need to open Google Sheet first. So you go to your browser, simply type Google Sheet, and you will see a link something like that. Okay, just open a Google Sheet. It will open a new sheet in this format. Making entire sheet from the sketch will be a long video. So what I will do, I will open up a example and walk you through the formula and other thing. Okay, so let's open this example worksheet I created. So it is same exact like a Excel sheet, but it is online, so you can view from anywhere, and yeah, free of cost as well. So okay, this one. Okay, so to manage my portfolio, I generally use three type of sheet. First is fund book, second is trade book, and third is profit. Yeah, only profit. We don't like losses. So in a fund book, what we have? So here you will see one thing is initial capital. So this is the capital which we initially brought to our portfolio for the trading. So let's say the initial capital is 10 lakh. You can modify with your amount, whatever it is, 5 lakh, 2 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh. So for example, I have taken 10 lakh. Okay. Also, we will have a monthly contribution, if any. So let's say every month I want to contribute 20,000 rupees. So here is one column, and this total monthly investment is the sum of all the contributions. So if we'll put 10,000 more here, it will become 50,000. Before it was 40. Let's remove it. So it is 40. Okay. So this is the sum of monthly contribution. This is initial capital. This is the dividend if you want to also include your dividend. So this is the sum of dividends. Let's say you received a dividend from ITC. You can simply write it down, 500 rupees, and then it will become 700. And this is total profit plus dividend. Profit we will see later, but this is profit plus dividend. Whatever profit we are booking plus dividend amount, and then this will be your new total fund value. How it is? Because this includes your profit plus dividend plus initial amount plus monthly contribution. Okay, so this will become your new total fund value. Whenever you will book loss or profit, it will add up in this, and that will reflect your current fund value. Okay, so here if you see 10 lakh was brought initially, then 10 lakh 40,000 plus 3,000, it is showing profit and dividend. So in profit section we will see this, but yeah, this 700 is included in this because this is the formula. Profit column plus G7 means this is total dividend received tab. Okay, so this is how you have to make your initial fund page. Then we will go to the trade book. This is where you have to enter your each and every trade whenever you are taking it. Okay, and this first column is also designed such a way it will tell you everything how much is balance, are you in a profit or loss, what is the invested percentage, what is the balance percentage of your portfolio, what is the profit and loss, how many percentage of profit and loss, current value in each invested amount, balance. This is all calculated formula. So total fund is the same thing, fund value G3. So this will reflect here. So it is 10,43,940, 10,43,940. Yeah, same. Fund balance. What is the balance? Balance is the initial amount minus expended, means bought on share or something. So this we'll see, but yeah, for the trade book we have so many things actually. Let me explain one by one. So in place of a script you can write the stock. I like to keep it as a script, but yeah, stock name, and then the type of the stock, what type of stock it is. Either it is large cap, mid cap, micro cap. I have something called V40, V40 Next, V200 and other a category, but yeah, you can modify it whenever if you want. Simple go to edit button, and this is the drop down, and the color and the name, you can modify it to anything. Okay, you may not want to keep it as well, so you can remove. This is the must. You should know on what strategy you have bought the stock, and based on that you have to select the strategy that will help you to take exit. And this is the status. Probably it is also not useful. Status means bought, sold, buy, sell, something like that. I created initially, but I don't see it useful. This is very important, the date. Suppose you took a trade today, so you have to enter the date. That will tell you how old the stock is. So here, if you'll see, in days, it is 6 day old. So let me give an example. Let's say, and you don't have to enter all these things, only the initial few things you have to enter. So let's say, let me remove this till here. These are the formulas inserted here, so that's why it is showing this. So let's say you bought a share of Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. Okay, so you have to write the stock name, but the thing is, you don't have to write Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. You have to write down ticker name. What is ticker name? Ticker name is this one, Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, Ujjivan SFB. That will be the ticker name. And if you will put ticker name, most of the formula will work automatically. Otherwise it will not, because it fetched the information from the Google Finance. So Ujjivan Finance Bank. Okay, the type, let's say V200, strategy, let's say V20, status, you bought it, date, you simply put shift and at the rate, and then today's date you select. Let's say the quantity, 100 quantity, buying price 50 rupees. Okay, that's all. Rest everything is auto calculated. This 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These four things you have to select, and then buying value, it will be calculated. How? This is the formula, this into this is buying value. Current price, it is fetched from Google Finance. This is the formula for that. Finance NSE A1. A1 is the place where the ticker name is. Okay, and current price, it fetched. Current value, it calculated based on the current price. So it multiplied the quantity to the current price, and then it is showing you the current price. and the gain loss. What is this? Gain loss rupees. We don't have to write the rupees. Yeah, actually I know why I wrote it, because here gain and loss percentage is there. Anyway, so you are in a 1189 rupees profit. Day 0 means you bought it today. If you bought it, let's say last month somewhere, then it will show you 50-day old. That is important. I'll tell you why. So in 50 days you got a profit of 23%. Today it changed 7%. Oh, is it? Oh wow, something good with Ujjivan result, I believe. But anyway, let's go back. So today it changed to 7%. Target, let's say you have a target to sell it on 100 rupees. So you can mention the 100 rupees target. These are also having conditional formatting, like you see it become green the moment it deducted it is in profit. If it is in loss, then it will turn out to be red. Let's say buying price was 70 rupees, then you are in a loss and it is red, and yeah, but buying price was 50 and the target is 100. Here I also have conditional formatting to let you know that it reached its target. How? Because when the current price will reach 100 rupees, this section will start highlighting in light blue or cyan color. So to prove that, let me make the target to 50. See, now by seeing the sheet, you know, okay, it reached the target by simply looking at the target column. Okay, this is in a target because it is highlighting, and you need to sell it. If it is 70, oh, that I need to modify actually. It should, if it is going beyond the target, then also it should reflect 40 target. No, it's correct actually. See, target 70 means when it will reach 70. Still it is not till 70 because the current price is 61 rupees. Okay, so this is how you have to enter. Current price formula is from Google Finance. Current value, simply quantity multiplied by current value. Gain and loss, this minus this. In day, how it is calculating? Day, now, and E3. E3 is where the date is mentioned. That's why it is important to mention the date. The moment you put the correct date, it will calculate from that date till now how many days it's the old the stock is, and the percentage of gain and loss. Here is the formula it is using, trade percentage. Okay, why it is important? Because there is some rule, at least for me, you should not invest more than 3% or 5% in one stock, and that's why it is telling me that okay, still it is 0.48% under control. So let's say if I'll make this quantity 1000, then it will highlight in red, like it's breached its 3% rule, and that's why you need to pay attention. Okay, and that's why I have this 3% of new total fund value, means that will also tell you how much you have to invest in one stock if your portfolio size is 10 lakh. So 31,000 is the maximum amount allowed for one stock. But yeah, so this is the trade book. So we have to enter here, and let's say it reached its target of 50 rupees or 60 rupees. Now I want to sell it. Okay, so now what I have to do, I simply have to go to profit and put today's date. Let's say I'm selling it today, and I have to copy this. It is little work, but it helps in a big way. Let's say I bought, the quantity was 100. Let's assume the 100 at the price of 50, and I am selling it to 61. Okay, 50 buying and selling price is 61. Then I made a profit of quantity was 100. Then this means I made a profit of 22% in 85 days. How it calculated 85? I don't know. No, here, yeah, here we have to replicate the day from here. This is not automated. In day 50 days. So 50 day you have to enter here. Okay, and this will register a profit of 1100 rupees. Total profit is the sum of all the profits. Okay, so 1100, and this profit will now start reflecting here, total profit plus dividend. So 1100 profit plus 700 dividend means 1100. 1100 profit, 700 dividend, 1800. So now the total new fund value is 1,41,800, and this percentage will also change, this fund value will change. But remember one thing, don't forget to delete from the trade book once you sold it. Okay, otherwise it will be a mismatch. So the moment you sold it, you have to delete it from here, you have to enter in the profit, and then you have to now let's put some examples, some more example, like ITC. You bought ITC, you bought what else, Cupid, you bought ABB. So 4 thing, everything you bought today. Okay, now see, from here till here you simply have to drop and drag. Okay, because you don't have to enter anything manually. So ITC, the stock name you entered, all this thing you entered, the quantity you entered, let's say 100. Now see, this fund value is there, fund balance is there, invested amount is showing 000. It will automatic and balance is 100% balance is there with you, right? So now it will change the moment we'll keep on adding 100 and Cupid 100, and this 100. Buying price was 325, 413, 4771, 4771. Okay, let's say 100 quantity today you bought for these stocks. Current price is this. This is price to price, that's why it is not showing any color. If it is in profit on the same day, it will show in green, otherwise it will show in red. So let's say you bought in 226, then it will become red, just to give you a rough idea that okay, this particular trade is in profit or loss. Okay, day it is shown 0 because 0 day, and profit gain and loss also it is showing. This will also change the color accordingly. If it is in huge profit, then it will become dark green, otherwise huge loss, red green, dark red. Okay, trade percentage, this is also you have to adjust manually, I believe, B1, because dropping dragging will not help here. So see, this 45% is invested in this stock. 45%. How? Because the one share value is 4,000 and we bought 100 share. That's why. Let's make it 10. Under control. Okay, so yeah. Now see, the balance is 88% with us. Gain and loss is 40 rupees. Current value is this one. Current value is less than the invested amount. That's why it is showing in red. Otherwise it will become green. So let's make it 300. So buying price was 300, then it changed to profit, and then everything changed to profit. 2.1% total gain on your portfolio right now. Okay, and this is how I keep track of. Let make some of these more drop drag. Let me get the names of the stock. Okay, let's say Dabur, Colpal, ACC, Geofin, SIS, Serra, TCS, Gillette, and JSW Infra. One more, DMart. Okay, so these are the stock. It doesn't necessarily have to be today's buy. You can enter your old stock as well. So that is also giving you idea. See this day change. Today it went 9% up, 2% up, 2%. It seems to be a good day today. Okay, so 1%. Let me make it full screen. So copy. I will make some old date here. Copy. You can enter your old stock as well. Let's say Dabur 2 share. This is costly, so 1 share. This is 1 share. This is 10 share. This is 10 share. 1 share, 2 share, 1 share and 20 share. Buying price. Okay, so 520, 21, 17, 300. C turned to be red, showing your losses. 400, 4,000. I'm simply putting the buying price, whatever price I bought, or assuming that I bought in a past randomly. It is not the true price. So 1,500 and 6,000 and 185, 43%. No. Still 250, a little more, 265, no, 245. To show you the colors, actually how I conditional formatted, given a lot of time actually to do this. Yeah, this looks good. This I will make 1,500. Yeah, see, in one shot it will tell you by just looking at the sheet, which one is in profit, which one is in loss, huge loss, less loss, everything. This is one thing we have to adjust manually. What? Okay. Buying value. Oh, did not drop and drag here. Okay, everything is under control. See, less than 1%, 5%. So this is how it will look like. Now it tells me that okay, the total fund is initial fund was this, fund balance is 9 lakh, invested 1 lakh. Wow, very less. Let's make it 20. What? $100. Okay, that's why it was not calculating. Okay, cool. Current value. Okay. This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Good. So see, balance is 45%, invested 54%, already in 50% gain. Gain is this much, current value is this much, total fund is this much, and still fund balance is this much. 4 lakh is still pending, current value is 8. So we also made some profit. So let's increase the quantity to just feel good. Okay. So yeah, now if you'll see the fund book, the fund value changed. New total fund profit, total profit plus dividend, 11,000 profit we booked. Okay. $11,000 profit, initial this, everything calculated. New total fund value is this one, 1051,700. balance is this much, and wherever you will book, let's say DMart we haven't entered, so let's delete it. So let's say Dabur we deleted, no, for 33% Gillette. Let's say for Gillette the target was 8,000, and it started highlighting, okay, this is time to sell, this is time to sell. So now we checked, okay, it is in how many days and what was the buying price, selling price, and all this thing. We deleted from here and we booked the profit in today's rate. Gillette, I don't know what was the quantity, let's say 100, no, we'll simply drop and drag here, current price, why Gillette, see, that's why the ticker name is important, Gillette. Okay, buying price was 5,000 and sell price is 8,000. What? Something wrong? E4 minus D4 divided by wait a second, H is 3 D4. This should work now. Something is not right. Why this formula is giving me hard time? Let's say if I D5 okay, now it is good. The formula was a little screwed up. Okay, so now we booked 60% profit. The profit become 3 lakh. Oh boy, you have to make the quantity less. औकात से बाहर हो रहा है. Okay, 71,000 profit, 71,000. We remove the Gillette, so the fund book is now 71,000. New fund book value changed Even the 3% capacity changed, trade book reflecting new fund balance, percentage, everything. This also tells which one is in profit, which one is in loss. So yeah, for this conditional formatting you have to put a lot of effort actually, because if you want to see these are the condition formatting I did for this, and these are the conditional formatting I have this. So you have to study a little of conditional formatting if you want this to be look good and all this thing. But yeah, this is how I manage my portfolio on a Google Sheet. Simply I enter everything here until it is not sold. I keep watching my Google Sheet by simply seeing which one is in profit, which one is in loss, if there are any target, and today how many percentage it changed or not, which one is moving good or moving bad. Okay, yeah, so yeah, and the trade percentage. This is why the trade percentage is important. By seeing this I can figure it out. This particular stock need to be taken care, because it's 35% of my portfolio, and the entire portfolio is 50% invested, which is taking 35% of my this one. So I may sell it and make it under control. Okay, so invested percentage is 18, balance 81, something like that. So you can enter your old stock as well, and if you are starting fresh, this might help. Here you can keep on adding every month if you want. This will automatically change. Profit will calculate here. New fund value will keep on increasing. If you are receiving any dividend, just put it here if you want, otherwise leave it. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.